Alright, and welcome back to the New Regrets Podcast, the only podcast on iTunes that certainly doesn't deserve to be there. I'm Tyler.
And I'm wondering why I'm still alive. Today we literally have... Oh my god. Okay, I'm really close. Today we literally have nothing planned because we're fucking dumb as shit and we never have anything fucking planned. So this is gonna be the worst goddamn episode ever. I'm like tired. I shouldn't be because I'm literally like going to a party after this. I'm tired. Tyler's tired. We're all fucking tired.
True that. But I have some questions for you.
Oh, fuck.
I hope you're ready.
I'm not.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Just fucking be ready, God.
Okay, fine. I'm fucking ready. Don't do this on the podcast. What the fuck? They can all hear us.
If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
Killed someone, for sure. Like, I'm the most unpeople person ever. I fucking hate everyone. They would assume that I killed someone, for sure. Either that or beat the shit out of somebody. Because I literally don't put up with shit unless it's for a good reason.
So, being your friend, not gonna lie, that's not what I would answer it as. I'd say you get picked up for underage drinking.
Yeah, that's right, too.
If I got arrested, honestly, I don't think anybody would know what the fuck would happen. Because, like, for me, it could be anything.
I'd say it's because you fucked a chimpanzee.
Is that illegal? How long has that been illegal?
Can't fuck our ancestors.
Oh.
See, when you start talking about our ancestors, I just thought of Mulan. With all the fucking ancestors. They're like, you led the Fa family to disaster. What do the ancestors know? They're dead.
Boy, they're excited.
Fuck. I'm dabbing out. Oh,
Alright, now, welcome to the Panda Show. Leah's gone. Oh, wait, she's dabbed back in. Here's another... This is like the best question we could possibly ask on this show. Christ. What kind of cult would you start? Don't you dare tell me you can't fucking answer this.
Well, a cult? What kind of cult would I start? That's really hard to pick, honestly. There's so many choices. I would probably 10 out of 10 a satanic cult, man.
And would you want to be the leader?
Yeah.
And what would be like your message to the people of your cult?
Fuck everyone all the time.
Like sexually or like
both?
Okay. What else? Or is that just the extent of your cult? Like, we worship Satan and myself, and we just fuck everyone.
And I'm too lazy to come up with anything better, so just deal with it and accept the fact that I rule over you, bitch. Is that not me down to a T? To a T?
See, I thought you meant like Jesus.
What?
He was down to a T.
Oh, first of all. Damn. Nailed it. He dabbed back in.
He did.
Holy Ghost.
He dabbed that rock the fuck out.
Yeah. What the fuck is that, Kyle?
What the fuck is up, Rock?
What'd you say, dude? What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up, Rock. Like Dwayne the Rock, or...
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Get this rock out of my way. The fuck did I do?
So, back to the cult thing. If you haven't seen the movie, The Sound of My Voice, definitely check it out. It's about these two, like, journalists that go undercover into this cult. Where, like, this chick says she's from the future.
Me.
And she's like, y'all need to worship me and I will save you and take you to the whatever the fuck.
Fair. That one was for you, Curtis. Since you didn't get a shout out in the last one and you complained about it.
Dick. So, if I were to start a cult...
God damn it, here we go.
Just picture this.
I am...
It'll be a commune.
Oh my god.
Okay. Hold on. It's gonna be up in the Northwest Territories, up in Canada, where there's fucking nobody around. Nothing but snow and ice. And we worship water.
God damn it, I knew you were gonna pull that shit out. It's Aquaman.
We are going to be known as Aquists.
I fucking hate you. I hate you.
We not only pray and worship water. Every 30 minutes, we're required to take a drink of water. It's a remembrance of the true one water God.
Damn, hydration.
Exactly. So 1 drink per hour is to cleanse us. And since we are, 90% water, or 60 or 80, some amount of water, we take another drink of water to replace the water we've lost. It's a cleansing and a refilling. Now, here's the thing.
Why did I sign up for this podcast?
There can only be 820 people in the commune, because H2O, H is the 8th letter in the alphabet, and the 2 and a 0, 820. It's all the people we can have. But it's fine, we're going to start small, but as soon as we start hitting 800, you better watch how many kids you have, or we will baptize them.
Fucking China?
We will baptize their children for an hour. Or at least until they stop squirming.
God. I have no words. Honestly, I wish you would baptize me for an hour until I stop squirming.
So yeah, that would be mostly what my cult would be about.
I hate you.
Me too.
What are you doing? Oh my god, oh my god.
Also, instead of people in the church being deacons, the deacons are otters.
Okay, never mind. I'm sold. I'm down for this idea. I would join that cult. I love otters. They're like sea puppies.
Okay. Now we're going to get into another fun question. What conspiracy do you actually believe in?
Okay, here's the thing about me. I literally don't give a fuck about conspiracies. I really don't. I don't give a shit about any of them. I love Shane Dawson, but I don't watch his conspiracy videos because, honestly, I just don't give a fuck. It's not my thing. I don't care. So, honestly, I don't really know a lot of conspiracy shit. Because I don't care about it. So, I don't have a favorite.
So, my favorite thing to do to conspiracy theorists, because a lot of times I think they're just stupid and full of shit.
True.
Is, I've made up my own.
Of course you have.
Just to fuck with people.
Oh my god. If you've ever got anybody to believe shit you say, I swear to God.
Have you met me?
Yes.
I get people to believe a lot of shit that I say.
I know you do. It's those fleek eyebrows.
Thanks.
Put a spell on you. I put a spell on you.
And now you're mine.
Fucking good ass movie right there.
Hell yes. Best Disney movie of fucking all time.
Fucking love Hocus Pocus.
Okay, fun fact.
I would have sex to that movie.
Who hasn't? That movie was supposed to be a straight to DVD release. Oh. And they made it and were like, oh my god, bitch, put that in the theater.
Yeah, because it's fucking good.
It is fucking good.
The best, one of my favorite movies of all time. Fucking
Billy! I fucking die.
Go to hell. I've been there. I found it quite lovely. That's me. That is me.
So, my favorite conspiracy my second favorite conspiracy that I've ever made up is that JFK wasn't actually shot.
Okay.
He had a bomb implanted in his brain when he was inaugurated. they set it off using laser tag technology they invented in the 60s.
Laser tag.
Yeah.
Laser tag.
Yeah, that's why there's so many speakers around to simulate the gunshot. Because if you go back and watch the Zapruder film, his head fucking blows up to the back. Like a bomb is in his head. It doesn't go fucking forward. If it was going forward, Jackie wouldn't be going to the back of the car to scoop up his fucking brains from the trunk of the car. And so like, everyone wants to talk about there being a magic bullet that like zigzagged and like hit 3 people or something. You know what it was? Fucking shrapnel from a bomb. And it's just believable enough that they'll start to actually consider it, but it's just dumb enough that it's fucking stupid.
I have to rub my temples after that one.
So this person was like, oh my god, you need to meet my best friend. And so I was like, no. And so of course I did. And like the first thing they wanted to talk about was the fucking moon landing. Why? Fucking just why? And so I was like, oh, so I bet you believe the moon landing is real, don't you? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't land when we said we did, and just went off and off. And I'm like, no, the moon landing is not real, because the moon isn't real. It's a hologram invented by the Nazis in 1936.
Oh my god.
What? What? No, the moon is real! The moon is real! And like, you could just see this person's brain exploding. Because when you talk to a conspiracy theorist, they're always in this echo chamber, where they have these certain bullet points that they always have to hit during the arguments.
Mm-hmm.
And they're always so used to the other people having the same bullet points themselves. So they're used to having to just counter-argue with what they have.
Right.
But the second you flip this shit on them, nothing.
Yep.
Fucking nothing. She wasn't able to talk for 5 minutes. I fucking broke her. And I was like, yeah, you show me one picture of the moon before the year 1900. You can't, because it's not real. The joke, of course, being that fucking cameras couldn't take pictures of the moon at that time. And she's like, well, I'll go back in time and I'll bring back Cleopatra and she'll tell you that the moon is real. And I'm like, oh, so you're telling me that I can't take eyewitness account of Buzz Aldrin, but I'm supposed to believe Cleopatra? No, bitch. And that's why you don't let me meet conspiracy theorists, because fuck them.
True.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes. 100% yes. Fuck anyone that says no to... No. Okay. Let me tell you. Oh my god. Okay.
I found the right question for Leah.
Pineapple on pizza is so fucking good. I don't give a shit if people are like, ew, like, that's fruit on pizza. Like, what the fuck? It tastes so good. Eat my ass, bitch. It probably tastes way worse than pineapple on pizza. Pineapple pizza is fucking good. Eat my ass. It's so good. Fuck y'all. Okay? Yes, pineapple belongs on pizza. Literally, y'all fucking out here eating fucking peaches and cottage cheese and putting mustard on your ice cream and some shit like fuck. I don't know. I've seen people
mustard
do
on
it.
ice cream,
I've seen
bitch.
people do it. I've seen people put fucking ketchup in their macaroni. I'm not fucking having this shit. Okay, if I can eat pineapples on pizza, you can have your fucking ketchup mac and cheese, bitch. Okay, fuck you, pineapple on pizza.
So, tell them how you really feel.
Fuck you, pineapple on pizza, bitch. So fucking good. God damn, I want pineapple on pizza right fucking now.
So, I'm not going to say that I dislike it. But for me, it has to be very specific.
Watch yourself.
No, I'm not saying I don't like it. I can't have just like, oh, here's some ham and pineapple.
I can agree with that.
My favorite one that I've ever had that had pineapple on it was a jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
Which was like pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapenos. Oh my god.
Yeah, sounds
like,
fucking good.
Saltiness from the pepperoni, sweetness from the pineapple, and a bit of spicy from the jalapeno.
Where did you get that pizza at?
It was a Tostino's.
Really?
Yeah. It's like a limited edition one that they have once in a while throughout the year. But it's so fucking good.
I bet you if you made that like homemade pizza, it'd be bomb as fuck.
I have sadly never made a homemade pizza.
Oh my god, come over sometime and have my mom's. It's so good.
Like my mom's made hers, but I've never personally made a homemade pizza.
Oh my god, what the fuck? We're making a pizza. We're gonna have a... Shit.
No!
We're gonna have a podcast episode and we'll record it, but it's gonna be live so they can watch us make the pizza.
When we branch out into the video world...
Yes.
In 4 years.
When we become YouTubers. No, fuck that shit. Fuck YouTubers. Speaking of YouTubers, before you even bring this shit up, no, I do not want to talk about TanaCon. I do not want to talk about Tana Mojo. Fuck Tana Mojo. Fuck everything about TanaCon. Fuck her, fuck her, fuck her. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
All right, thanks.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Thank you for making your audio unusable because you fucking wanted to make out with your microphone.
Well, I'm sorry, but fucking Tana Mojo pisses me the fuck off. God, fuck TanaCon. Don't you even bring that shit up. I don't want to fucking talk about it.
If you want to hear my thoughts on TanaCon, check out the Manic Panda podcast coming later in the week.
Yeah, you fucking talk about TanaCon. We are not talking about it on this shit.
I'm considering actually making, like, the 2-Win Show 2.0, but it's going to be the Manic Panda podcast. What? It'd be better than the last fucking shit that I used to do.
The 2-Win Show is a winner. For sure.
Toilet paper, over or under?
Over. Who the fuck puts their toilet... Okay. So, let me just break this down for you. My parents... run a summer camp, and they live on the property, okay? I've lived there for, like, almost 11 years. And actually, 11 years, yeah. We've lived there 11 years. So, we had a camp staff member that put her toilet paper under and would argue for the life of her that it was supposed to go under. I would go into her bathroom and switch her toilet paper over, because that is fucked up. Why in the shit would you have your toilet paper fucking facing the opposite way of you, bitch? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Toilet paper's supposed to go over. If you put it under, it all fucking rolls out. If you put it over, it's easy to grab, it's fucking convenient, and it's closer. Why the fuck would you have it under? Holy shit.
So which one's which?
Under, oh my god, don't you even start this shit with me. Under is where it's fucking opposite of you.
Right.
Over is where it's the right way and convenient.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you ever put the paper under, I swear to God, I will beat the shit out of you.
And what's funny is I'm on a totally different field here. We just don't even hang up the fucking toilet paper.
Yeah, you guys have the toilet paper just sitting there. Fucking...
Talk about convenience, it's just... Oh, you want to wrap it around your hand a few times? Oh, look, and you're done. You're not like, all right, now let me pull it, and then I'll... Oh, let me guess. Are you like a scruncher?
Yeah. How the fuck
I'm
would you put
I'm
it...
a folder.
How would you put it around your hand?
You fucking take your hand out.
What the fuck?
You fold it over.
What in the shit? No, you scrunch that shit.
See, here's the two views here. Scrunchers and folders.
Always the scrunch. Do the scrunch, get the crunch.
So, Leah, are you a grower or a shower?
What?
Dear God, don't make me have to explain this.
I don't know what that means. What? I've heard it before, but
It's something that doesn't actually pertain to you because you're not a male. So, penises can either, like, be, like, when they're flaccid, they're either, like, the normal size, and then, like, just get filled up with blood in the same size. That's a shower. A grower is someone who's, like, smaller, but when they get aroused, it gets a lot bigger. That's a grower.
I'm for sure a grower.
Yeah, your clitoris is probably a grower.
It really is.
This is probably the part of the conversation I may or may not cut out.
Yeah, you better. I'm aroused. I mean, fuck. What is this?
You literally don't want to know.
Yes, I do.
There's only 1 hour and 50 minutes left on my eBay bid of a Tana condom.
If you win that thing, I'm fucking throwing it in the trash. We have to make new regrets condoms.
Yeah, they all come with a free hole poked in them.
That's why it's called new regrets.
Leah, is cereal a soup?
Oh my god. You are gonna piss me off this episode. No, cereal's not a fucking soup.
It's in a bowl. It's liquid.
No! Cereal in itself is not a liquid. Milk is the liquid that you put into it.
Yeah, just like a soup, you have a stock and you have some vegetables.
But you don't fucking cook the cereal in damn milk. Like, you fucking cook the vegetables and the shit in the soup.
For it to be a soup, it has to be cooked.
Yes.
Okay, what is borscht then?
What the fuck is borscht? I don't know what the
It's
fuck
a beet
that...
soup that's served cold.
Well, that's fucked up. It should be Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica. Had to get that reference in there. I am Dwight Schrute.
I'm Jim.
Am I not? Yes, you are. Because you piss me the fuck off all the time. And you fuck with me, and I hate it.
I fuck with everybody. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No! A hot dog is not a fucking sandwich.
It's between, like...
It's a dick.
It's meat inside of a bun.
It's a dick.
Is a hamburger not a sandwich? What?
Oh my god.
What defines a sandwich?
A hamburger is in the form of a sandwich, okay? It goes in between two buns, like this. I know they can't see it, but you know what I'm talking about, and that's all I care about. Yeah, exactly. Hamburger. That's fucking hamburger. Hot dog is fucking horizontal. Okay, well, a hamburger's... Fuck me, I fucked this up. Okay, fucking... Shut the fuck.
This is my favorite
The
episode
look
yet.
you gave me of pure disappointment just made me upset. Okay, fucking hamburgers, right? Yes, they're fucking horizontal. God damn it, I fucked it up. I don't care though. Listen to me, bitches. A hamburger's not a fuck. Oh my god, a fucking hot dog is not a goddamn sandwich. I'm so flustered right now that I can't even fucking talk. No,
Christ.
a hot dog is not a fucking sandwich. It is a hot dog. There's a reason that it's not called a sandwich. It's called a fucking hot dog. Oh my god, it goes. Goes in between. It's like sex, okay? You take the hot dog and you slide it in. You don't fucking it on there like a fucking hamburger.
Sometimes I slide my hamburgers in.
This friendship is terminated. Fuck you. Literally, I'm getting so heated right now. This is bullshit. Conspiracy theory. A hot dog's a sandwich. These are the These are the... These are the conspiracy theories I'm into, bitch. Give me more so I can be angry.
Oh my god. I'm fucking dead right now.
I'm so lit right now.
Okay. I'm so lit right now. Your life is so boring.
I don't know the rest of it. That's the only
Why
part.
you sleeping on me? I can hear you snoring.
Me.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? I would suggest nut butter.
Butter splat. Nut butter. Knew it.
Yeah, so, what I have here is I took some peanuts and I ground them up, added some oil, and now you can spread it on
I would just
things.
call it nut juice.
But you didn't squeeze it out or nothing. You had to add some liquids.
Well, do you not get peanut butter from the peanut butter cow? You're telling me peanut butter doesn't come out in an udder? It literally has udder in the name. Peanut butter.
Excuse me while I go kill myself. I don't want to live anymore.
Now you know how I felt when you fucking planted that stupid ass fucking pineapple on pizza shit on me.
What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house? I feel like you have like a lot of answers to that because you have like 1,000 people to choose from.
Oh, well, my crazy ex-boyfriend ignored me for like 20 minutes and then tackled my brother to the ground when my brother called him out for it. I would say that's by far the most interesting. I'll do that since I'm not gonna expose J-Lo. That's probably the most interesting for me. I'm kind of boring. How low can I make my damn voice? Holy shit, Leah, you sound like a man. I'm a fat little baby that can dance like a man. I don't even watch Adventure Time.
Fuck, I remember like one of the seasons of Adventure Time was coming out on DVD.
Yes.
And so of course, every fucking 5 minutes, back when the display TVs actually had sound,
Yes.
there was an ad for it.
Oh god.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Pancakes.
Make some bacon, then you put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. Every fucking like 30 seconds you fucking hear it.
I'd blow my ears out.
But it's not as bad as when The Fault in Our Stars was coming out.
Oh god.
There are actually speakers up on the roof, like on the ceiling, that you can't see. And they turned them on, like, for 2 months. Mm-hmm. And luckily the power went out and, like, they never worked again. Thank fucking
Shout out to
Christ.
God.
Because, oh shit, what's that fucking song that was in the fucking ad?
I will remember you.
Bullshit, she'll forget about that dude after he dies. Okay, yeah. Fucking boom, clap.
Oh, boom.
Clap
boom,
the sound of my voice.
The beat
Goes on and on and on and on and... Now, imagine hearing that louder than anything I've ever done in the store. Have you heard me fuck with that soundbar?
Yes.
That level on the ceiling, so it echoed through the fucking store, dude.
That's fucking annoying.
And it was literally every minute. Every 1 to like 3 minutes or something. Boom, clap.
The sound of my fart, the beat goes on.
You've got this, Travis. Make him
him
wait for it.
Boom, clap the sound of my heart. Dude, I'm about to fart and it might be loud. Oh, yeah, it was. Hello. I hope it didn't pick it up, but you know I'm comfortable with you when I'll fart really loud in front of you. Since, I might as well just, he doesn't work with us, so I might as well just give him a shout out. Shout out to my high school choir teacher, B. Lou, who listens to literally every episode and is actually promoting the shit out of us. Shout out to you, B. Lou.
He promotes the shit out of us?
Yes, he literally asks, people I went to high school with that have graduated to listen to it, and he makes all his friends listen to it.
Alright, well, shout out to Blue Boy.
B. Lou.
B. Lou.
Bugle Boy.
B. Lou Dallas Multipass. Thanks for the shout outs and the promos and the promotions.
And the promo shits.
Sometimes you can mix a few things together and get a blow motion.
Curtis. That sounded nasty.
He's gonna masturbate to that.
Ew, that sounds nasty. I hate that. I was trying to say his name regularly, but I was breathing in the middle of it, so it came out very sexually. Gross. No thank you, Curtis, you nasty.
Harsh.
He's a nasty boy. Yeah.
When did you turn into a little old Jewish woman?
Have I not always been a Jewish woman? Will you stop popping various parts of your body?
That's literally only my shoulder.
Pop it, lock it, polka dot it.
What the fuck is that?
You don't know the hoedown throwdown? What the fuck?
What the fuck is hoedown throwdown?
The Miley Cyrus song. What in the shit?
Why the fuck would I know a Miley Cyrus song?
It's pop it, lock it, polka dot it, country fire, then hip hop it. So fucking good. Listen to it.
It's a party in the USA.
Bitch, we're fucking listening to Hoedown Throwdown.
Dude, I used to know Party in the USA in sign language. Not even kidding.
Did you signal that to the guy that she left you for? I'm not even sorry for that. That was gold. That was funny as fuck.
I got nothing. Yep, that's it. You don't need to put it right next to it.
Try with me. Here we go. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap, that's right. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap.
Okay, that's enough of your boomy and your clappities. I'm sorry if I genuinely offended you with that, but
No,
it was good
no,
as fuck.
I got nothing.
I'm sorry, was that not the best thing I've ever said to you?
Fuck, I don't even
You
know.
signed yourself up for that, literally and metaphorically.
I signed up for it?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Fuck.
Some shit.
Well, at least I know that he won't be listening to this.
'Cause
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. We'll probably cut this whole thing out anyway.
The fuck I will.
Damn it. He's so pissed at me right now, you
No,
guys.
I'm not. I'm just fucking... Wow.
I'm sorry, I really didn't.
You fucking beat my ass down,
I'm
dude.
sorry. It was.
Christ.
I'm sorry, but if you had that opportunity, would you not have seized it?
No, I wouldn't go fuck the deaf guy.
What? I can't hear you.
You don't have a penis.
I can't hear you. It's too dark.
Oh. Is that why you never listen to anybody? Because your soul's too dark?
Can't see. I'm legally blind. You're like destroyed after that. I'm sorry.
Christ.
I'm so sorry. Honestly, I'm kind of not because that was funny as fuck. But like, I'm also sorry.
I'm not mad at you for it. Jesus Christ. Like... I mean, I've gotten you plenty of times, believe me.
Exactly.
It's
Like,
just like...
don't even.
Dude, I haven't said shit to you about it. Like, you fucking got me good, man.
Thank you. I Tylered you right there. I love you. I'm sorry.
Where do we even get back on track now? Like, we weren't even on a track.
I'm on the right train, but the wrong tracks. Trying not to dear, nothing is like it was before. I know not who I am anymore. That's a song by Motionless in White. One of my favorite bands of all time because they're like a screamy gothic rock band. I love them. So fucking good.
Hey, Dad, look at me. No?
What?
It's, Perfect by Simple Plan.
Oh, yes.
2,000 years later.
And that, Leah, is why Canada doesn't have a king. Oh, hi, guys. Welcome back. We got sidetracked for a minute. Had to cut some stuff out.
AKA us every damn episode.
Trudeau.
Oh god, I'm gonna fart again, damn it. Oh, okay, that one was quiet. Nope, I lied. Oh my god, okay. Sneak attack! Left me flabbergasted.
Flabbergast? Flabbergast. Flappin'-assed.
I just choked on my dignity, don't mind me.
It's better than you choking on a dick.
Flappy assed. Choking on a dick? I've never done that. I'm a child of God. I would never.
A fucking men. Right, Twitter?
Bruh, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. Can I get a fucking man? Your tweet has been added to Mockers of God. I'm making my parents proud one day at a time.
This is the fucking
Worst episode ever.
I'm gonna have, like, nothing to fucking work with. I'm gonna have to cut out, like, fucking a whole hour out of this 100 fucking shit.
It's calm. We don't care anymore, because we do.
I don't have any fucking questions left. Like, I don't...
Should we just fucking end it?
No, we need to tell, like, a story or something.
Okay.
We're gonna be Tana. Story time!
I fucking quit.
I don't know, what's that one guy's name?
Thomas Sanders. Story time.
Story time.
The narrator guy
Yeah.
from Vine. Yeah. Story time.
I was also thinking of...
This is the moment that the lad would propose to the girl. No. No, no, no.
One eternity later.
Just a good
Good
old
old
boy.
boy. Never meaning no harm.
It's all they ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
I'm so proud that you know all of those words.
Yeah, dude, I used to watch The Dukes of Hazzard. I
That
loved
doesn't
that
surprise
show.
me at all.
I loved that show growing up. Like, I used to watch Dukes of Hazzard. You know what Greatest American Hero is, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I used to watch that too.
You should tell that to Curtis.
Greatest American Hero. I loved that.
Curtis, I'm pretty sure Curtis either loves it or hates it,
Dude,
but you should
I-
definitely tell him, see what it is.
I love Greatest American Hero. I liked Dukes of Hazzard, Greatest American Hero. I can't think of other shows, but
Yeah, and see, I gotta grow up watching the fucking shit that my mom watched. So it was like, all right, let's watch Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. I want you to look up some of the kids shows that they had when my mom was growing up. HR Puffin stuff. That is some fucked up bullshit.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of HR Puffin stuff?
well, puffin stuff. But okay, it just sounds weird.
Yeah, HR Puffin stuff. He's the mayor. Okay, imagine this. There's a little boy, and he's like chilling down the beach, and he fucking finds like a talking flute that he puts in his pocket. He's like, "Hey, get on my boat," and he's like, "Okay." And it takes him to this fucking far off land for some goddamn reason.
See, I thought you were gonna say that he stuck his dick in the flute.
It's my dick in a flute.
It's like,
No,
it's my dick in a flute. I've got my dick in a flute. I want my dick in a flute. I just want my dick in a flute.
And so they go to this fucking town where everyone's like a fucking Muppet and shit. Where the mayor is a dude named H.R. Puff and stuff, who's like 8 feet fucking tall, with like orange hair, a big red fucking nose. He's all yellow and wears like fucking rainbow overalls or some shit. Like, it's fucked up. Or there was Lidsville. I swear to God, it's just a show where everyone's a fucking talking hat. Lidsville. Like, and these are made by the same company, so like, you know, there was these fuckers like, all right guys, we're gonna start our writing sessions today. Greg, I believe you brought the party favors.
Pulls out a condom. Sure did.
He's more like, all right, here, chew this with some gum. This is acid. Don't do more than 2 tabs, please. All right, so what did we come up with in the last 2 hours? Talking hats. Sounds great. We'll do that one. What should we call it? Ludesville. Because we're all on Quaaludes, motherfucker. All right, Lidsville it is.
What a good explanation. I've got my dick in a flute. I got that stuck in my head now.
It's my dick
Somebody
in a flute.
put my dick in a flute.
Can we please make this a song?
Yeah.
Like, you
Put
have...
my dick in a flute.
Don't try to hit the high notes, but...
Yeah, I suck at singing high. There's a reason I'm an alto. I can't sing anyway, but like, you know.
You can. Like, before you try to go high, you were sounding great.
I know, thank you.
Like, also, fuck Brendan Urie. Because, like...
Skeet, all that news about him. Like, we been new, sister.
Why, what? Oh, he came on as, like, Pan or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but, like, I hear that motherfucker sing, and I'm just like, God damn.
Right?
Let me be you for a day.
Right?
I don't even want, like... I don't want your groupies. I just want to sing like you for, like, a day.
Yeah, he fucking...
He can just fucking...
So good. He can sing
all
anything.
over. Fucking whatever. I mean, he doesn't... And he doesn't do it to, like, show off. Like some people do. Yeah. Sam Smith.
True.
Tell me he's not just trying to show off when he does his fucking octave changes. Come on.
Of course he is. I've got my dick in the flute. I'm sorry, it's stuck in my head. Bring me the flute. I'll stick my dick right in it. Ain't need no girl's pussy, 'cause I got a flute.
That's really not where I thought you were going with that for a second.
Dick in it. I know. Wait, what?
Bring me the flute. Like, I thought that's where you were going.
Bring me the flute. I'll worship the flute. I'll fuck the flute. I'll stick my dick in the flute. And walk around like it's like a big ass boner. Bring me all your flutes. I don't want no girl or two. I just want all those damn flutes. It got worse as I keep going. I just need to stop.
3 weeks later.
And welcome back to the New Regrets podcast. We took another intermission, probably the 4th one of the evening. I'll be
Of
putting
the evening?
I can't
Of
fucking
the evening?
talk. I am so fucking tired. I'm running off like 3.5 hours of sleep right now because I was up till like the fucking crack of dawn and then woke up at like the crack of noon, but like, you know, Eastern time because it was 11 o'clock here. Oh my god, I am fucking dead. So this episode is a fucking shit show. I don't even apologize for it because we knew going into this what was going to happen.
True.
Okay, guys, originally we were going to do the traumas episode.
But we're
But-
both in good moods. So, like, what's the point
Yeah,
of
like
that
we're not
shit?
like wanting to kill ourselves currently, and yeah, like
There it is.
so like oh we'll just fucking wing it, and here we are, just winging it. You call us like chicken wings. We're winging it so much. Get that hot sauce. Oh my god!
Oh, that is the worst thing you've ever said.
Why am I awake right now? Why are we recording?
You have to leave that in.
Oh, I am.
We are winging it. Call us chicken wing. What's funny is that I was thinking the same thing. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head, but I'm like, no, that's stupid. And then you said it, and I was like, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Please tell me we can record another episode or two this week.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We're over here winging it. Just call us chicken wings. Bring the hot sauce.
Oh jeez. Oh man. I don't know about this, Rick. Can I leave with one parting story? Or several?
Yes.
So, I want to tell a story about my birthday. It was a couple days after my birthday, and my friend wanted to take me out for dinner. So, of course, we went to the worst buffet ever made in town, and of all time. And so I'm coming back with, like, my second plate of food. And I sit down, I'm eating, and my friend just fucking, like, loses his mind. He's like, he's staring down somebody, like, giving him the fucking evil eyes, making faces at him, mouthing shit at them, and I'm like, what the fuck is up, Kyle? Yeah. He's like, well, I don't know if I should tell you. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Well, I don't want you to get mad. I'm like, dude, you're already kind of pissing me off because you're acting like a fucking idiot right now. So either you tell me what's going on, or I'm just gonna fucking leave. Which was a total bluff because, you know, it was February in Iowa. I wasn't fucking walking home. And so he's like, okay, fine, but promise you're not gonna get mad. I'm like, motherfucker, fine, whatever. Well, when you were walking back with your last plate, the lady behind you looked you up and down, looked at her husband, and said something about he doesn't need any more. And so I looked back, and I'm like, really? Because she doesn't need any more either. And I'm like, okay, scale of 1 to 10, how far into this do you want me to be? You know, with fucking with her. And he's like, I don't know, like a 7. I'm like, that's great, I can do a 7. Because 10 would have been too far. So I gain my composure, and I say just loud enough that the people behind us can hear. But the people over to like 30 feet to the left with a child can't hear me. So I finally fucked that midget I've been telling you about. She was surprisingly shallow. Couldn't even fit the whole stick of butter in her. And like I said a bunch of other shit. And like we were just kind of going back and forth for a few minutes. They just get quiet. They don't say shit like the rest of the time they're there. I go over and I start talking to the manager and I'm like, hey, if I give you $100, would you go pour something on the people on the table over there? And he's like, wait, what? So I told him what happened. And he's like, no, I don't think I can do that and still keep my job. I'm like, that's fair. I can understand that. So they eventually leave. And I'm like, well, they're gone. Time to fuck with the people working here. I'm going to try and remember the story as best as I can because I'm tired and it's been like months. So I walked up to the guy. I'm like, so Brian, how's it going, man? He's like, good. Well, you just had a birthday, didn't you? He's like, yeah. Oh, no, hold on. Let me backtrack. Now that I say it, I remember it. And he's like, is it even really your birthday? I'm like, yeah. Because you just had a birthday too, didn't you? And he's like, yeah, how did you know? You know, I'm just psychic. He's like, yeah. I'm like, was it like February like 9th or something? He's like, how the fuck? And I'm like, alright man, I'll catch up with you later. I just fucking walk over and sit down. Like you said in the previous episode, I don't like to use the word psychic. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, I just kind of get this shit in my head. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking hilarious. Mm-hmm. I did go and check his Facebook just to make sure I remembered his last name. Because I had met him before. And I'm like, he mentioned his name before, and I remember his last name was something weird. I'm not going to say it here, but he walks up and sits at the table, and I'm like, hey, what's up, Mr. M? And he's like, shaking his head. He's like, how do you fucking know all this? I'm like, dude, I told you I'm psychic. I just know this shit. And then he has to go help a customer, so he walks away, and the waitress comes over. And she's like, hey, when he comes back, call him Brian Christopher. Because that's his middle name. I don't remember if that's actually his middle name, but it's what I'm going to go with. And I'm like, all right, cool. Thanks, Miss Anderson. And she walks away. She starts sweeping. And all of a sudden, she looks over. How do you know my name? She'd been in the store like 2 days before and ordered something online. So I remembered her name. But I wasn't going to tell her that. So she walks away like freaked the fuck out. And he comes back and he's like, so, T-Bone, how do you feel about Tide Pods? He went and looked at my Facebook back when like my nickname was T-Bone and my cover photo was that thing about Tide Pods and straight edge and shit. And I'm like, see, that's the funny thing here, man. You have to look at my Facebook to know anything. Your birthday is not on your Facebook at all, is it? Well, no. And besides all that, you telling me, if I'm looking at Facebook, how'd I know her name? Well, you probably could have searched her. Alright, here's my search history. Do you see her name on there? No. What the fuck? And so finally I tell him, like, hey, this is how I know her name. The other stuff, you know, I'm just being totally honest with you, I just kind of knew. And so as we're leaving, I'm just like, did you like your calendar? Because she'd ordered a calendar. She's like, what? Did you like your calendar? That's how you knew! This is the end of part 2. Part 3 is that the midget part, I was texting to I text her and I'm like, I just reserved my seat in hell. She's like, why? Well, before I say anything, just know that they started it. And so I'm running down, you know, what I said and like what happened. And she's like, you're right, they totally deserved that. Do you remember how I said I was driving? And I'm like, yeah, why? Well, I have my phone plugged into my mom's car. It's reading your messages over the speakers. And I'm just like, dead. She's like, yeah, so our conversations won't be private for the next 5 hours. And I'm just like, well, if I knew how to feel embarrassment, this is where I'd probably feel it. But I don't. So, hi, Stacy. It's her mom's name. And that is like my favorite story ever. Because of just how fucking ridiculous it was. Oh my god.
I'd be laughing more, but I've heard this story before, so, like, that's why. I laughed really hard the first time.
Okay, this is a quick one. The first time I took a Greyhound up to North Dakota, and let me tell you what, if you ever have the chance to travel by Greyhound, fucking do it. Because it's the worst decision you'll ever make in your life. Because, like, it wasn't even Greyhound that I took. It was, like, their partner affiliate or something. So it was, like, the Goodwill of Greyhound. Jefferson Lines. Christ. So, I get on. It's, like, 12:02 in the morning. And they have to, like, stop the bus and turn the lights on. So all these people are getting woken up just because I want to fucking get on the bus. And they're pissed. And I'm just like, great. Oh, there's only one seat open. And it's a 45-year-old woman who's sleeping. And her bag's in the chair. And I'm socially awkward. So I'll stand here until the bus driver wakes her up and tells her to grab her fucking purse. And I sit down, and she's super nice. You know, until she fell asleep again. And I don't sleep on buses. I don't know why. I have this thing about sleeping in public, kind of.
I feel you.
So, like, I had to work that day at, like, 7. So I was up from, like, 6 a.m. until the next day at, like, 7 p.m.
Ew.
You know, we get to Minneapolis at, like, I don't know, 5 or so. Mm-hmm. No, I think we got there at 4, and the next bus left at, like, 6 or 7 in the morning, because there was a layover. And luckily it was, like, the first stop instead of the last stop.
Right.
So there was, like, nobody on there. Mm-hmm. So, of course, some fucking guy had to sit next to me in the empty bus.
Right.
So he's actually traveling for the same reason I am, to go see somebody. Mm-hmm. The difference here is that he's on acid.
Oh my god.
I know.
Of course.
And, like, he's not on enough to be, like, tripping the fuck out.
Yeah.
But he's on enough to be high.
Right.
And he's listening to metal music through these, like, fucking bullshit $15 Toxics headphones. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you right now, Toxics is not a brand of headphones you should ever buy.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Fucking Skull Candy is borderline too. I'm sorry, guys, but it's true. I'm listening to music too, but I'm using my my earbuds. I think I had my Klipsch ones at the time. Either way, that's not really important. I just want to show off that I have, brands of headphones.
Brand deal.
And then he's like, hey, do you want to switch headphones? I'm going to tell you right now, even if I'm in a relationship with you, I may not even give you my earbuds.
Yeah.
So luckily, I had a second pair of headphones. I'm like, here, use my Beats, motherfucker. Because I don't care if you steal those. I got my Beats for free. And Beats are garbage.
True.
Like, I got those for free and I still paid too much. But here's the thing. They are a better quality of headphones than Toxics. So now his metal music is even louder and pissing off even more people on the bus. And I'm just like, I don't hear shit. I'm just like covering my ears with my headphones. Like, I don't hear nothing, motherfucker. And then finally he gives me my headphones back and he gets off some fucking place. I don't even remember the fuck he got off at. Some fucking bullshit place. And, get off. And I was tired, and I looked like fucking hot garbage. Because I was wearing this fucking hoodie the whole time, because all the online things are, it's usually cold, so take a sweater. It's not, okay? It's not fucking cold on a fucking bus. It's fucking hot, because there's 40 fucking people on there. So if you ever get the displeasure of seeing the pictures of me getting off the bus, oh, fuck, I look like shit. God damn. I have, more stories.
Get a Christian bookstore brand deal.
Yeah.
Think they'll sponsor
There was
us.
actually a thing on Fiverr where you can have your podcast promoted on this Christian podcast, and I was so close to doing it.
Oh my gosh, we should have. That would have been fucking hilarious.
God, that'd be so bad.
That'd be so good. We'd piss so many people off. I'm so ready.
I have, so many stories about being on a Greyhound. Honest to God, if you have the chance, please fucking do it, because it's amazingly bad.
I will, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna tell one more Greyhound story. I'm sorry, but it's too funny. If we're gonna tell, if I'm gonna tell stories, I need to tell this one real quick. So it was on the way back from Grand Forks. The last time I went up to North Dakota, there's 3 of us waiting at this fucking bus stop. The dude gets off, looks at this kid next to me. He's like, "Yep, you're too young to get on my bus." Just boom. Fucking nope, you're not going. This kid needed to go to fucking Michigan for some kind of basketball camp his dad paid $500 for, if not more. And so he's fucked because he's a minor and he can't ride by himself. He looks at the girl next to me and he's like, "How old are you?" She's like, 18. "Oh, and you see your ID." So she pulls it out and he's like, "Yeah, this would make you 16. You can't get on my bus." He's like, he looks at me. He's like, "How old are you?" I'm like, 26, I think. How old is? "Okay, you can get on the bus." He probably believed me since, I have facial hair. And as I'm getting on, she's screaming at him. She is she's heading to Chicago back to where she is from. Bitch. And she's like, "Excuse me, you can't fucking do math, okay? I'm 18. 6, 24, 19, whatever the fuck, how old she needed to be." And he's like, "Well, now you're not getting on my bus because you're disrespectful." And I'm like, "Deuces, I'm getting in there." I'm not going to watch you get stabbed. And they talk for a few minutes, and they apparently worked out their issue. So she eventually gets on the bus. When I got on the bus, there's a smell. And she gets on the bus, and it's just like, and so the bus driver gets on, and he's talking to us like they're a full crowd. There's fucking 2 of us. And he's like, "So I got to just say, I'm sorry. The toilet broke, and it just smells like this. The last bus I was on just fell apart, so this is the only one they had left. I'm sorry." And I'm just like, I don't really care, because I can turn my nose off at will, so I don't have to smell shit like that. But everyone else we picked up on the way just had to fucking bitch about it. And this girl was on the phone the whole time. She would get up and just move seats, sit in front of me, sit behind me, sit over there. And I'm like, nope, I'm not even going to put my headphones in. This is too fucking great. I got to listen to this shit. And she's talking about how "Oh yeah, when I get back to Chicago, y'all need to have my back because they're going to be clapping on my ass. They're going to come from me." I'm just like, bitch. And then the next one calls "Oh yeah, I'm coming back. I'm going to do some backup dancing for Beyonce." And I'm just like, bitch, no you ain't. Or she would start FaceTiming somebody just because. or listening to music without headphones. I don't remember the name of the song. I just remember the one line where it's like, you got a lazy eye looking like Fetty Wap, jumping out your window like Jeff Hardy. And I'm like, this is fucking weird, man. What the fuck are you listening to? And so, like, more people get on the bus, and, like, more people are bitching about the smell. And at one point, she's, like, pacing up and down the center aisle, which you clearly should not do, but the bus driver wants no more confrontation with her. And the best thing she ever said during this whole time, she's on the phone, yeah, and I get on here, and it smells like dried fucking period blood in this son of a bitch. I'm fucking dying.
Ew.
I'm fucking dead. Like, I
Ew.
can't.
Ew.
And so, we stopped somewhere in Minnesota, and he's like, so they're going to send us one from St. Cloud, and a new bus, and it's going to meet us here. It's one of the really nice ones. It's going to be great, but we have to wait 2 hours for it. I have like, if I have to lose 2 hours here, that gives me like a 15-minute window for my next layover. So now I'm like, well, I'm not getting home today. We're just chilling out in this fucking McDonald's parking lot. And the dude's like, yeah, if y'all go to the liquor store, I don't even give a shit if you buy liquor or not, you're not getting back on the bus. Oh, okay. Most of us go to the McDonald's. The bus driver, like, buys that original chick fucking McDonald's because he felt bad for yelling at her. You know, I forgot that I wasn't in Iowa. Ordered a tea. Got sweet tea, and I'm like, son of a bitch! But I didn't want to go up and ask for the right thing because, you know, they call me racist. So we all start congregating back to where the bus is. You look around like there's somebody missing. And all of a sudden, the smell hits. There's pot. That chick from the start, like, the bus driver goes around one way of a dumpster, she goes around the other, and all of a sudden, the smell's gone. The bus driver comes around the other side, and here they all three come walking out. This motherfucker was smoking pot, and, like, the chick went and told him to stop before the bus driver caught him, because he wouldn't be able to get back on the bus. And my first thought was like, why didn't you invite some of us? Finally get on the new bus. And it's just like, finally. Here's where I get pissed. Our next stop was St. Cloud, Minnesota, where the fucking bus came from. We couldn't just drove the fucking hour to meet the bus? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's dumb as fuck.
Dude, I was fucking pissed. I was like, what the fuck is up, Greyhound? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's dumb as fuck.
So I just fucking barely make my layover. I made it home on the second best Greyhound bus ever. Nothing really happened on this bus, but it was the group of people that was just great. Mm-hmm. So this bus, you know, the buses don't, they're not specifically like, oh, we stop here and here. Those aren't the main stop. This main stop is a Minnesota, like Minneapolis to Kansas City bus. This motherfucker has seen some shit go down. He's like this 65-year-old Vietnamese man, and he's just like, there are cameras here and there. There are microphones. They can hear what you're doing. They can see what you're doing. If you do anything, I will throw you out of the bus and leave you on the side of the road without anything. Is that clear? And we all thought that was rhetorical. It wasn't. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Like, everyone's like, fucking okay, man.
Oh my god.
So, like, the dude sitting across the aisle from me has, like, a grill, bunch of chains, and, like, a fucking flat-billed cap with gold on it, too. The people behind him are fucking Amish.
Oh my god.
And clearly, the guy was, like, the pastor from this Amish community. Mm-hmm. The people in front, like, the people behind me spoke no English.
Smoke no English?
They spoke no English. And it was just like this great group of people just sitting there thinking like, man, you guys are great. Luckily, no shit went down during that one. It was super chill. Most people were just sleeping. But the fact that like that dude had seen so much shit, he's got to like lay down the law. Don't worry. Wait till you hear the story of me going up there that time. That's a fucking beauty.
We will talk about that in another episode.
That's true, because I'm not telling it tonight, because I need to recheck my notes about it.
But yeah, are we ready to end this shit?
I suppose.
Okay. Those were good stories. I love them.
So,
I'm excited to hear more.
Maybe they'll be on the Manic Panda podcast later in the week.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that concludes this episode of the New Regrets podcast. Thank you once again for tuning in. Thank you for listening, inspiring, and just being yourselves.
And before we go, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, share us on all your social media. We do have a Twitter, yes.
We have a Twitter?
Yeah.
I didn't even know we had a Twitter.
Yeah, we do. Also, what's really weird is, like, someone on the stats, it shows, like, where people, like, click the link from, and one of them was YouTube, and I'm like, I don't have this fucker on YouTube. Who the fuck posted the link in YouTube? I don't know. But yeah, follow us on social media, share the episodes with your friends, subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play Music, Podbean,
SoundCloud.
We're on SoundCloud. I just submitted to Stitcher to see if we can get on there. Mm-hmm. Follow us on fucking everything. Share us on fucking everything. You guys rock. You're the best.
True.
We love you.
Yes.
We hate ourselves.
True. Goodbye.
Dabbing out.